Hello everyone. So in this course content, we're going to be see how does you want to become as a data analyst with kind of circumstances with corresponding to the different kind of the concepts such as Power BI, Excel, and also the SQL and statistics. So it is going to be very helpful at the time of your learning from basic foundation skills to advanced level of the tools and techniques to derive the insights from the raw data sets. So if I give a raw data set, how do you get some kind of the insights and analysis with corresponding to that so that it will eventually help us to understand taking the decisions in the business context, and also eventually you will also make some kind of the sales with corresponding to the customer satisfaction. Let's also look it is more important nowadays, and what are the different patterns you will get some kind of the data sets which going to be eventually help us to understand. Basically, nowadays we have improved some of the technologies and tools with respect to reducing some cost and efficient. That's the reason we are evolving some of the nature with corresponding to the day-to-day increasing of the data. And also, how does the data is going to be used in the industry? Few of the analysis to get some kind of optimizing solution and also satisfactory with your customer and modeling your business, which basically help us to get some good intuition behind your analytics way of thinking. So these are some of the top five companies which is going to be run with the data science related to the analytics perspective. Cartesian Consulting and the Fractal Analytics, which is most popular, and K on the data and the Switch on technologies in India, which is going to be very popular nowadays. If you just going to be just look up the roadmap for to get to data analytics way of, so you can learn from in the ways in the phase of 3 to 6 months. It is just a roadmap to get to understand from the beginning from Jan to the December. So you can start with starter level just to go with concepts further, learn some of the basic skill sets, whatever the tools we are going to be seeing in this course. And you can also develop the strong foundation skill that will be enhance your skill set with respect to the formulae and also some of the mathematical skill set. Along with intermediate level, you need to be practice more so that you may not be applied with corresponding whatever you have learned in the course, and apply the real world to the data set so that will be able eventually help us to understand. If you want to learn new concepts, you can also advance your Excel skill set. Those going to be very helpful at the time of to get the job, industry level jobs ready to give. In this course also we have covered with a few of the capstone projects. Those will be also very helpful to you. So just you need to do three steps. First, you need to be enrolled and learn from the prospective so that you will get whatever the skills you required for the industry level as a data analytics perspective. Then you can excel your skill set with corresponding to the whatever you have learned till now. So what I understood from the several students, they are not building right path to learning model. So this is the way right path to learning the model, such as a behaviorist and cognitive constructivist, and along with social constructiveness. So which basically help us to understand these are the three different learning models you can approach to learn. There is no specific kind of the models, but it just as of I feel with corresponding to the behaviorist, how do you optimize your mechanism or time with constraint you have, and along with cognitive constraint you need to be thinking about not only the one way, you have to be think more in indirect way whatever you are going to be learn. And social construct to basically help us to understand, you need to know the what exactly the problems you are solving on. You need to be derive the solution with respect to the real world showcasing the problems. Once you get some hands on with the basic foundation skills, you can engage and incorporate with corresponding to the basic level of the examples. I hope you will get some hands on with in this course so that you'll able to see whatever the concepts you're going to be learn. I will see you in the course. Thank you.